movie really wasn't our business. I don't know why we watched it.
Yeah, we had no business getting into that one. Sounded like a good idea at the time, you know. I honestly read some pretty positive reviews about it, or at least where they were negative, you would think we would like it. I was clear on the idea that it was supposed to be a gross out film. People were getting high on worms. But I don't think any reviewer that I looked at really conveyed how much else was not going on in the film, because there was cringeworthy elements to it where you're like, where the fuck is this going? And then those things would kind of just recur, and I just didn't see what else was going on with it. And there was no, as far as I could see, like explanation as to why people were getting high off of worms. I don't think there was a moment of exposition that I missed where they talked about some irradiated worms infecting the rest of the worm population or something and causing them to be psychedelic, which made me wonder why worms being ingested to make people high was a plot point at all. And not only was it a plot point, I think it was the central plot point, because I don't know what else was going on, and I really didn't care. And I knew I was going to be talking about it. I didn't bother to look it up because I still didn't care, because I was thinking, like, I don't even feel like talking about this one so much, because they went into the territory of the guy ordered a sex toy and it comes to him. It's a baby doll, but it has like the sex doll mouth. And so you can just wonder, like, what are they getting at
Yeah,
here?
it's probably,
what a sick fuck. Like,
it's probably better to not know more background about this movie at the cocktail party. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then he's like putting milk in its mouth, but he's whacking off at the same time too. And then eventually he does fuck it. And then later, at the end of the movie, it's alive. And all the while, they'd all been getting high on worms, and that's about all I can tell you about it.
Fuck that
Well,
movie.
Movie Maker magazine summed it up as
here we go.
An experimental film testing the theory that you can make people fall in love with a film full of detestable people if you skillfully enlist familiar cinematic pleasures. It pits your intellectual reaction against your emotional response.
They need to get the fuck up at it. They need to.
A lot of heavy lifting.
Wait, is the idea that the story wasn't meant to make any sense, but it was just supposed to be trying to capture some emotional rhythms?
I looked it up a little bit, and the director, sort of the writer-director, explained it that it's a love story, but the person who's in love feels that they're too disgusting and they don't deserve to have love, or I don't know.
You were doing so good.
I know.
That's kind of how I am with this film, though. Like, I was intellectualizing it. I was thinking, I was going like, well, I got to look up and see what I can see. And then I'd just be like, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, this definitely gave me the if you don't like it, you don't get it vibes.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. And my answer to that is I really don't give a fuck.
I'm
Like, I don't care.
getting it.
I don't care if that makes me ignorant. That shit was whack.
Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.